Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to work the double crochet stitch. Now remember, that's US terms. So let's get started. You're going to have your chain and you've already worked that, and if you're not sure how, there's a video link in the description below and on the screen to show you how to do that. And we're going to count down our chain before we start. So you're going to put the yarn over the hook and then count down 1, 2, 3, and then in the 4th stitch is where we're going to put the hook. And then you're going to do yarn over your hook and pull it through that stitch. So you should now have 3 loops on your hook. And then you're going to do the yarn over your hook again and pull it through just 2 of those loops. Okay, and then yarn over the hook and pull it through the 2 remaining loops. And you've formed your first stitch. So let's go again. You're going to put the yarn over the hook in through the next stitch of your chain, and then yarn over the hook and pull it through that 1 stitch. You should now have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull it through 2 loops, put the yarn over the hook and pull it through the 2 remaining loops. So you should now be able to see you've got 2 stitches plus the chains at the end that you left, which are forming that first stitch. So again, it's yarn over the hook and through the next stitch in the chain, yarn over and just pull it through that 1 stitch. You've got your 3 loops, yarn over, pull it through 2 of those loops, yarn over again and pull it through those remaining 2 loops. And then you've got to keep going all the way along your chain. Don't worry if it's a bit tricky, it gets easier once you get past this chain. It's the worst row to do. So when you get to the end, it's time to turn around and come back the other way. So it should look something like mine, but could well be longer. So turn your work, and then to get to the right height for this stitch, this double crochet, we're going to do 3 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to continue as before, but be careful that you start in the right place, not that first stitch that the chain's coming out of. So yarn over the hook and then into the 2nd stitch along. Yarn over and pull it through, yarn over and through 2 loops, yarn over and through 2 loops. Yarn over through the next stitch and keep working like that in exactly the same way all the way along. Now I will speed mine up to get to the other end because I want to show you how to make sure you do all your stitches all the way along. I do recommend if you're a beginner that you count in your stitches so you keep the right number on there. If you're more experienced, you can stop doing that, but at the beginning it's a good idea. If you're enjoying the video, please give me a thumbs up below and then it'll spread to more people and we'll all be crocheting. So as we get towards the end, we can see that we've still got stitches to do. So we'll do 1 more treble crochet. Did I say treble? 1 more double crochet, and then we've still got the chain stitches from the row below. So you need to make sure you do that final double crochet into the top of those chain stitches so that it stays the same width. And then you can just turn again and keep going. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips now just before I go. You don't want your crocheting getting wider or narrower. So you need to make sure you do those 3 chain and then not go in the first stitch. And you need to make sure when you get to the other end, you do crochet into the top of your chain. And you'll end up with the fabric that's double-sided. It's the same on either side. So I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you'll carry on crocheting. This is part of a series.